One of the biggest races is the fight for governor. It's debate night tonight. Ron DeSantis faces off against Charlie Crist, and recent polls show DeSantis in the lead. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live in Fort Pierce with what's at stake tonight. Glenna.
Well, Nicole, for Charlie Crist tonight may be everything, but for both of these candidates, of course, it's the last-ditch effort that they can make their case to anybody who might be undecided at the moment, although I can't imagine anyone would be undecided at this point between these two candidates because they are so different. We have just seen camps start to gather here in front of a very historic little theater in Fort Pierce, where the debate will kick off at 7 o'clock. You have a huge DeSantis crowd, a huge Charlie Crist crowd just showed up. These men have both been governor for a term, both as Republicans. They've both had their share of calamities and crises to deal with, but that is where the common ground ends. Tiny Treasure Coast Fort Pierce will be for 1 hour tonight the center of Florida's political universe.
We have ahead of us a fight this November.
Aren't you glad to live in the free state of Florida?
The one and only debate between two candidates for governor whose politics and styles could hardly be more different.
Are you going to work hard between now and November 8th?
For Governor Ron DeSantis, by most accounts, his debate to lose, a national presence and campaign war chest funding round-the-clock ads, an uptick in polling after a strong daily presence rebuilding hurricane-ravaged southwest coast, a year of winning a conservative wave of culture war laws.
We can do this, and we can do this together.
For Charlie Crist, a big moment to launch a surprise or latch on to any misstep the governor may make. The former Republican governor turned Democrat who campaigns on decency and inclusion.
Good morning.
The two could not be different on big Florida issues. Plenty of room to spar over costs of living, property insurance, abortion rights, how and what schools can teach. So nothing about any debate you could watch tonight would change your mind?
No.
Can either candidate say anything during the debate that would change your mind of the candidate you've chosen?
Probably not.
Probably is an interesting word because you know not only issues matter in debates, but style matters, tone matters, body language matters, and that is going to be on display for the very first time with both candidates face-to-face tonight. We did meet somebody here who said last week's Senate debate between Demings-Rubio changed her mind because of the way they interacted. Interesting stuff. We'll see it tonight. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Fort Pierce tonight, Local 10 News.